Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for being with us at the Frontrunners in Sports Management 4.0 web conference organized by the Sports Management Society of DIRI, the American College of Greece, and Center of Excellence in Food, Tourism and Leisure, along with Active Media Group. I'm Haris Linardos. Before we begin our conference, I would like to raise this white card, and I invite you to do the same with me. On the occasion of the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace on April 6th, we raise awareness and participate in the White Card campaign, which is initiated by the non-profitable organization Peace and Sport, showing that sport can be an answer to social issues and that it can bring to the construction of a culture of sport, of a culture of peace. Raise it at your social media accounts and join us. So, today is our third day, which is dedicated to exploring the industry. During our web conference, you can follow us on our social media accounts, so do not forget to follow the hashtag FrontRunners2022. This conference wouldn't have happened without the support of our sponsors. Qatar Airways supports the conference as a gold sponsor, Moto Dynamics and Porsche are the silver sponsors of the event, while the North Face is the official outdoor partner. Livon is the conference's digital platform partner. Gazeta, G-Women, Insider, BN Sports, IMEA, Tornos News, and Basketblog are the communication sponsors, while the National Herald and Hellenic DNA are the international communication sponsors. We will now watch together the welcoming speech of the Deputy Chief of Mission at the Embassy of the United States of America in Athens, Mr. David Berger.
Kallispera Sas. I'd like to thank the Sports Management Society of DIRI for inviting me to join you today. On behalf of Ambassador Pyatt and the entire U.S. Embassy, I'd like to thank President Horner for your leadership and for our great cooperation throughout the years. Since its establishment in the 1820s, the American College of Greece has provided Greek and American students with exceptional opportunities for intellectual and educational exchange. It's played a key role in deepening our country's historic friendship and our shared democratic values. I'd like to congratulate DIRI for the work you've done through your sports management program, cultivating leaders and students who believe that they can make a change through sports. I would be remiss, though, if I didn't take a moment to mention the heartbreaking events unfolding in Ukraine and the inexcusable loss of innocent lives there. Putin's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine has shattered the peace of a sovereign country. Putin's actions are threatening the stability and prosperity not only of the wider region, but the entire global order. Can't allow this to continue. We must work together to protect the democratic values that unite us. At this critical moment, I'm proud to say that the United States partnership with Greece has reached an historic high. Our shared priorities with Greece are fully aligned, including on our steadfast support for Ukraine's sovereignty. Many of the values that unite our peoples, equality, inclusion, and perseverance, constitute the global foundation for sports that athletes and sport organizations around the world respect and honor. Ancient Greeks considered sports an integral part of their lifelong education, embodied in their 2,000-year-old saying, of a healthy mind and healthy body. I hold the utmost respect for Greece as it has played such an important and historic role in the development of athletic competition. As sports continue to unite athletes and fans from both our countries today, whether that's enjoying the incredible feats of Giannis Antetokounmpo or Maria Sakkari. Throughout the years, the U.S. Embassy has joined Greece in numerous major sports events and occasions, showcasing the important role that sports can play in diplomacy and advancing our people-to-people ties. We've welcomed thousands of American athletes who have come to participate in the annual Athens Classic Marathon over the years. Americans proudly competed in the 2004 Athens Summer Olympic and Paralympic Games. Our current First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, was the head of the U.S. delegation to the 2011 Athens Special Olympics World Games. In 2019, we welcomed members of the U.S. Olympic sailing team, and last year, the U.S. men's water polo team trained in Athens with their Greek counterparts ahead of the Tokyo Olympics. Athletes serve as positive role models, especially for our youth. That's why we're all very proud at the Embassy of our partnership with gold medalist Olympian Sofia Peccatoru, who has broken barriers for women throughout her incredible career. We've worked closely with Sofia on sports exchanges and promoting women's empowerment. Sofia is currently a participant in the U.S. Global Women's Sports Mentoring Program, an exchange program organized by the State Department's Bureau for Educational and Cultural Affairs. This mentoring program brings together premier women's sports figures from all over the world to learn from leading American sports executives. We also commend Sofia for her courage in leading change on a much larger scale through Greece's Me Too movement in addressing sexual abuse and harassment. Athletes in the United States, Greece, and around the world are dealing with serious challenges and can be a driving force for social change. The U.S. Embassy is also proud to host a Sports Envoy program this summer in Athens and Thessaloniki. Though the programs are still under development, I'm happy to offer a preview of the program. 2 American female soccer players for a series of engagements with local Greek soccer teams. They'll also meet with community and civil society organizations focusing on women's empowerment. They'll discuss how to use sports to encourage the integration of marginalized groups and to help fight violence. Sports have the power to bring people together, help them overcome their adversities, build stronger communities, and foster excellence and innovation. As we recover from the COVID-19 pandemic, it's more important than ever that we ensure equal access to sports and fitness activities for everyone. At the U.S. Embassy, we will continue investing in our sports collaboration with Greece, honoring the great athletics history of this country. I wish you all the best for this conference. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Thank you, Mr. Berger, for your welcome speech. We will now watch together a short video of the Greek-American ultramarathon runner Dean Karnazes, and then we will watch his message.
I've gone from trying to avoid pain to now embracing pain. I think it's important to first delineate between a spectator sport and a participant sport. A spectator sport is something like soccer or basketball, where most people are in the audience watching. A participant sport is something like the Athens Authentic Marathon, where most of the attendees are actually participating in the event itself. I specialize in participant sports, mostly outdoor participant sports. And what are the 3 most important elements for putting on a successful outdoor sporting event? It's pretty simple. The 3 most important elements are location, location, location. If you can choose a wonderful scenic location, the experience of the participant will just be that much more enhanced. As an example, I'm part of an event in Greece called the Navarino Challenge, and we're going on to our 10-year anniversary this year, which makes me very proud, of course, being Greek myself. But I think the reason this event has been so successful, beyond the hard work and dedication of the event organizers, is that it's held in Messenia, Greece, along the coastline. And you cannot beat the beauty of that location. It is so captivating that you cannot help but have a great experience. So I encourage you, when you look at planning your outdoor sporting event, to always remember the 3 most important elements, and that is location, location, location.